headed into Glacier National Park for our last 90-mile, 5-day push to the Canadian border. Our first stop this morning is going to be at the Two Medicine Ranger Station to try to amend our permits a little bit if we can. If not, we're good. We had the lottery, so we're all set. But we're pretty excited. Lots of reported bear activity. I'm hoping to see bears. Alyssa is not hoping to see bears. But yeah, it should be a great time and a great cap to our trip.
That's deeper than that looks on camera. I had been hoping we were climbing up to this, but now you can see the trail keeps going.
All right, so far Glacier is hands down 1,000 times better than the Bob Marshall Wilderness. We're getting gorgeous views, trails steep but well manicured, so this bodes well.
Kiki! Hello! There are over 1,000 resident bears in Glacier National Park. Over 300 grizzly bears, over 600 black bears. And I don't want to meet any of them. But we have prepared ourselves and read all of the information about what to do. So if you're ever up here in bear country, just read all the instructions. I will not tell you them now. Just look them up and then read them again and again. I cannot tell you how many times I've read them just to make sure. Walking on here is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna trip and fall down there. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, I'm putting this phone away. So we are here at the Wilderness Permit Office at Two Medicine, and they were super nice, very helpful. We were not really able to amend all the things we wanted to change. We have a couple of short days through here because we got the lottery, but the system doesn't let you make more than 16 miles at a time because they want to kind of keep people in a reasonable amount. And through hikers do much bigger miles. Hey bear! Gotta make noises for the bears. It's hot today. We've got these two big climbs. We already did one. But then the next 2 days, it's supposed to be cold, rainy, with maybe snow. Montana. Glacier makes bridges for us. Whoa. Look at the benching of this trail. This trail just went all the way up like this. We're mountain goats now. Yeah? And this is the other side of the pass that we just came over. Pitamikan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Pass. Wowzers.
All right, so the site that we were headed to, that we reserved, is called Atlantic Creek. All of the comments in Guthook say that it's really, really rocky and you're gonna pop your mattress and really, really buggy, lots of mosquitoes. So we were not excited about it, and we really tried to get a different reservation at a place called Morningstar Lake, but all of the sites were full there, so we couldn't, and the rangers were not able to help us. So we were reluctantly just heading towards Atlantic, and then we just ran into a hiker who was scheduled to go to Morningstar Lake and has decided to push past it. So she offered us her site. So the trail provides.
So this was our campsite last night. We already put the tent away. But just so you can see what a national park thing looks like, we had to clear out a lot of gravel, just overuse. I feel like this is just kind of like a hard packed ground. The funniest thing to me though is that they have these food storage and food prep areas that are supposed to be safe, but it's literally just there. You can see the bear bags hanging. And we would normally cook much farther away than where we camp in bear country. And this just feels like, oh my God, really? There's some kind of animal. It's so cute. What are you? Ooh, we think it was a beaver, because there's its dam. Whee! Some waterfalls. 1, 2, 3. We've been seeing signs of bear all morning, walking through this like overgrown area with blind corners. I don't like it. Bugs on me. Hey bear! Ooh, on the brushy stuff. Ooh, that's pretty. We love all these bridges at Glacier. They're so nice with views. Back to Bearville. Hey bears. Hey. Now I think we can see the path we're heading up to. Almost there. And yes, my fear of heights has kicked in. I'm just trying not to look down. Ugh. I'm gonna point my camera, but I'm not looking. Ooh. I think there's a dragon up here. Okay, it wasn't a dragon. It's just this beautiful view of
A cloud.
a cloud. But at least I can't see down. So this trail is overgrown here, but it's not as much of the sticks that scratch your legs. It's mostly soft. Oop. It doesn't hurt as much. Whoa! Whoa! Wow!
I'm really glad that we got through that last pass before these clouds set in, because it's just like a whole ceiling on the valley right now. It's lifting a little bit as we go down, but it's really, really white out. So we got a great view.
Nice! 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 I think we're going to be in a lot of car washes over the next couple of days. Oh boy.
All right, we are coming up on a suspension bridge. So Melissa's gonna show us how it's done here. There she goes. Looks pretty bouncy.
Now Tony's turn. It is a wobblier. Woo! Wibble wobble. Don't fall in. Oh my gosh. Ooh, another bridge. Cool. So bouncy. Here's our lake home for the night. Hopefully it won't be too windy. It's supposed to rain and thunderstorm. So these campsites here all have deadfall around them. Wait, this one might not. Well, sort of, that one. But we could probably... Jeez. We're gonna settle for this spot as being the least bad. These trees have seen better days, but they still have some growth on them. That one would not reach us. That one might, but it's leaning another way already, so I think probably not. But every other single spot has deadfall potential. So shame on you, Glacier National Park, for selling spots here, but not making them safe for people to camp in, because those trees can and will fall on top of people camping in these spots that you have said people must camp in. So I'm just saying, shame on you. I said the trail wasn't that brushy, but my legs are scratched. I also scraped off all of my cheese grater scabs from the bob. It has literally been raining all night. This is not like our experience with the Montana rain, which just comes and goes like super brief. It's like all night. And it's supposed to rain all day. So we're just kind of waiting for a break maybe, so we can have our tent packed up and then ready to go. That car wash stuff you saw on the video yesterday, we're gonna get drenched today. Also, our tent is covered in these slugs. We gotta get them off. Tony's sleeping pad has also gotten some kind of a hole or leak, and it will not maintain air, so it's flattening out about, I don't know, he's been trying to blow it up about 20 times a night, so it is not good right here at the end, especially with a cold night coming. Ugh, our tent is just a big wet puddle, muddy, gross. The trail is so wet, just like water, just like walking through a creek. And we decided for today, because it's gonna get down to like the 30s and our tent is completely soaking wet, that we're gonna bail out at St. Mary's today and pick up the miles tomorrow, since it's short days, and see if we can get a hotel room for tonight, because I've had hypothermia before and it really sucks. Mostly just hiking through rain and burn scar today. Probably some nasty car wash. Probably won't videotape much today, so this is what you're gonna get. Just get your fill. I'll put my phone away, keep it dry. So we're walking through water, in water, yelling, "Hey bear! Hey bear!" Oh my god, we are so drenched and really cold. Those are hypothermia conditions. Just, you see how much water we're walking through. Oh, Jesus. Well, we got dry and sort of warmer. But we're kind of homeless for the moment because we're trying to figure out where we can possibly stay. But we did get to a lodge with a cafe, so that's cool. Hot soup, cold beer. Well, we want to hitch the Bab, which is the only place we can get a hotel room. but we don't want to stand in the rain. So we thought we would be better off because we're not wet and they might be more likely to pick us up. But everyone just kind of looks at me like I'm a garbage person, like avoiding eye contact and like, ew. It's making me really sad because I'm not garbage. Well, we are in a room and it's way nicer than I thought it was going to be, but everything is so wet. My sleeping bag, which was a little damp this morning, I will grant you, everything just got wet, even with my pack cover and everything in there.
We are waking up from a night in our hotel room here in Babb, Montana, after escaping very, very wet trail in Glacier National Park. And here's the thing. We're out here to have fun and to have an adventure and to enjoy each other's company, and the weather in the next couple of days does not look good. I mean, it's going to be sunny today, but not enough to have dried the trail out, and then tomorrow we're looking at thunderstorms while we're supposed to be going over a pretty gnarly pass. So as much as we hate to do this to you guys, we have decided that we are going to cut our trip a little bit short. We really wanted to spend time in Glacier when it's pretty, so we don't want to just force ourselves to trudge through when it's not, you know, spectacular like we hoped it would be.
Like Tony was saying, it was a really hard choice. Definitely was not my first choice to not be out there, but I think the cold and the wet really did make it just so unpleasant. And also it was convincing to me because we had made the choice to go to the Chief Mountain instead of Waterton, which was my preference in the first place, just because of the political situation when we were making our plans. And so if we come back, we can actually go to Waterton instead, and that does feel more right. We also couldn't just wait it out because we have a whole set of other plans. So we are actually now in Browning, waiting on a bus to take us to Kalispell, and we're about to do a whole week of adventure through Canada, where we're gonna have a car. We're gonna actually have a car. There's so much freedom. We're so excited. So we may or may not make a video of that. We're gonna record and then see if I feel like making a video. So stay tuned, question mark.